How's it going? Today I'm just gonna explain what I've got going on in the garden, change it up a little bit instead of putting it to music. Let's go. So this is the bed that has the wildflower spiral. So that's coming in, and then it's got the nasturtiums coming in, and this is where the sunflowers are the happiest, is in this bed. The only real damage they have is from my baby pulling the leaves off. So, and then here we have some peppers that I put in here just because they're extra. I needed space for them. And then these, I think, are pumpkins. They're volunteers that showed up from the compost, so I'm excited about that. Okay, so in this bed, the chard's coming in. Gonna start harvesting some leaves soon. And we also have the garlic in between coming in. And kale's digging it. Lettuce. And the next round of lettuce. In the back, the peas are starting to climb up and reach that top trellis. I've even gotten a few peas off of them. All right, let's check out what we have over here. So basically everything's doing fine in this bed. The strawberries are still not taking off like in the other bed, but they're doing fine. This lettuce was one that struggled in the beginning, and now it's one of the happiest ones. All right, over here. So this was one of the later tomatoes I put in, but it's catching up quick. I think it's a pretty vigorous variety. I think it's gonna actually catch up to that one anytime. And then we've got our carrots going below it, because I read that book, Tomatoes Love Carrots, or Carrots Love Tomatoes, I don't remember exactly. All right, so this is my other tomato. This is the biggest one in the garden right now. It is the Sun Gold tomato, and the bean that is accompanying it is starting to do its thing, climb the pole. So there we go. All right. So this is another late tomato, and it doesn't get as much sun as that one, so it's a little bit smaller. Over here we have a hodgepodge of stuff. This cover crop, luckily, is an edible cover crop, the clover, because I also decided to do a bunch of this spinach in here and onions. So, you know, this is kind of just throwing a bunch of stuff together and see what happens in this bed. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Right over here. So, cucumber is starting to turn into a plant. It's not gonna be the biggest cucumber because it's the space saver variety. So, even if it does well, it's gonna probably only fill the cage and not. So here we have the corn bed, and I have since added these zucchinis. These are Italian variety of zucchini. I have them in the little cage because something, I think squirrels, has been snatching up whole plants in this bed. You can see right here, we used to have it doubled up, and now it's one. So it's, you know, thinning for us. That's kind of nice. But right here, there was also two. Now there's 1/2 of a plant. So they're doing their thing, squirrels. Almost no transplants left. I have some more zucchinis of a different variety. And it's taking a shit there in the background. These are some zinnias for some color, some flair. I'm working on expanding into this little side yard. So I put up some peppers, some tomatoes in cages. Got some more of these sunflowers on the edge of this bed. And I have my cantaloupe in here. with the garlic along the edge. So that's the new area in progress. The artichokes are starting to give us little artichokes, and this variety has purple artichokes, and not pretty. Let's go around to the other side. This one has more of the traditional globe artichokes, and there I think are going to be a little bit bigger. I have to talk about this poppy that's in full bloom, and it's actually reaching towards the end of its bloom. It's got some seed pods forming, so maybe I'll save some poppy seeds. Here you go, girlie.